the Glob. There's a hungry monster stalking Riverdale, and it's eating everything in sight. With Archie as the main course, beware the Glob.
What's that sound? Archies? What is going on in this town? Archies? Who is gonna crack the case? Archies? That redhead with the freckled face? Archies? Things are getting weird in Riverdale. Hey, what's that sound? Archies? What is going on in this town? Archies? Archie, Reggie, Veronica, Peggy, Jughead too. Where? Archie's weird mysteries.
There, all this batch of miracle growth serum needs now is 8 hours of prolonged exposure to low temperatures. Now where can I keep this refrigerated overnight? Hands off. Property of Science Lab.
And now for my tapioca pudding recipe secret ingredient. Chilled bottled water for an extra smooth pudding texture. Now for some mayonnaise. That's funny. I could have sworn I left a spoon here. Oops! Almost forgot the celery. My memory must be going. Hey, what's going on around here?
Now, can anyone show me where the Amazon River is?
Oh, I know, Miss Grundy. Archie, I'm the geography whiz kid in this class. Don't try to compete with me, or you'll end up looking like a fool.
Oh, yeah? Well, I was geography whiz kid when you were just learning to spell your name.
Why don't you point it out to us this time, Reggie?
With pleasure.
They're at it again. They've been like this since we were all little kids.
Just imagine if they would channel all this energy from their rivalry into something more positive. They could do anything.
Very good.
Where did that tuna surprise go? Maybe it fell off the counter. What in the name of Bob Montana are you? Help! Help!
All right. Now, who would like to come up to the map and show us where we might find the Gobi Desert? Archie?
Whoa! Oh, nice work, Rand McNally. You only missed it by about 2,000 miles.
Mr. Mantle, Mr. Andrews, I have had it with your childish rivalry. It's starting to disrupt my class. And don't give me that surprised look, you two. Did you ever think that if the two of you would just stop fighting and...
Miss Grundy, look out!
Ah! See here, I don't know what you are or what you think you're doing, but this is a place of higher learning. So if you want to just barge into my classroom, you're going to have to get yourself enrolled first, fella.
Get out of my way! I was here first.
Oh, no! Betty!
I'll save you, Betty!
Ugh. Watch where you're going.
Out of my way, clumsy! Oh, no!
It got her. Poor Betty. Uh-oh.
Yikes! Let's get out of here!
Listen, I know we've all just lost friends to that thing, whatever it is, but we can't just stand around here feeling sad and doing nothing. We've got to rally together and stop it before it strikes again. We need to get organized, come up with a plan.
I agree.
You do? Well, good.
Sure, we need a plan, but we don't need this loser to tell us what to do. What we need is someone who is brave and resourceful, namely me.
Give that back.
Now, if you really want to stop this Glob, you'll join me at the tennis court. I have a surefire plan. Here.
I don't need this anymore.
Don't follow this creep. He doesn't know what he's doing. He'll only lead you to disaster. Follow me.
We're with you, Arch.
Huh. And I think I have a plan that can stop this creature.
Now listen up, troops. We'll lure that thing into the supply shed, and then we'll drop the tennis net and pin it to the ground. I can just see the headlines now. Mantle the Magnificent captures monster, saves town. That'll show Archie. Let me know when you've got that trap set up, fellas. Yes, sirree, this is gonna be one sweet... Okay, no need to panic. It's just gonna be a little harder to capture that thing, that's all. Gotta think. Gotta come up with a plan. Run for your life! The Glob is on the loose! Help! Archie, Jughead, Mommy, anybody! Ooh! Huh?
I've been working on this laser cannon for months now. Now all we need is for someone to lure this creature our way. Gee, thanks a lot, guys. Whatever happened to waiting for someone to volunteer?
Huh? Man, I wouldn't want to be the one using myself as bait for that thing. Well, good luck, Arch.
Hey, you big ugly! Come and get me! Get ready, Dilton! Here it comes!
Archie!
Wait! Hold your fire!
What? Ah!
Look! It's Betty!
Archie! We're all still alive! There are air pockets inside!
Don't shoot, Dilton!
Help! Archie!
Betty!
Well, at least we know they're okay in there.
But the oxygen in those air pockets won't last forever. How can we stop that glob and save the people inside without hurting them before they run out of air? Maybe this can help us.
Well, got any more ideas, Arch?
I don't know, Jug. I hate to say it, but it's starting to look like we're beaten.
Yeah, well, I've got even worse news. I just saw that giant beanbag chair making its way through town, and it's growing bigger and bigger every minute.
Great. Now what are we supposed to do?
I wish I knew. Now that's peculiar. I've been analyzing this sample, but I can't seem to identify its components.
Oh, that's terrific news, Brainiac. Now we're really doomed.
Aha! I thought that monster smelled familiar.
What? What are you talking about, Jug?
Pudding, gentlemen. Tapioca, to be exact.
Pudding? What do you mean, pudding? How can that be?
Jughead, what's the cafeteria dessert special on Tuesday?
Miss Beasley's tapioca pudding, every Tuesday without fail.
Don't you see? Today is Tuesday. Something must have happened to Miss Beasley's pudding.
Oh, no. My growth serum. I stored it in the cafeteria refrigerator.
That must be it, then.
Are you telling me that all those people were consumed?
Yes, by something they usually eat themselves.
Talk about having a snack attack.
Okay, so now that we've identified it, what do we do to stop it?
It's simple. Pudding consists of nothing more than milk, dairy whey, and sugar, and can be dissolved with a little substance known as H2O.
Water, of course! That must be why it didn't chase me into the courtyard fountain. The water!
Wait a second. You mean all we have to do is give it a bath?
Exactly. We're simply going to fight fire with water.
Hey, where did everybody run off to?
Something tells me we're too late.
Oh, yeah? Well, that living snack treat may have eaten the firemen, but we can still help ourselves to the fire hoses.
Guess again. Look!
What an appetite that thing has.
I don't believe it. It devoured the fire trucks and all the hoses, too. Oh, no! Look at the size of that thing.
It's coming straight for us!
To the chocolate shop!
That's what I like to see. Customers who just can't wait to come to Pop's. The usual booth fellas. Hey, what's going on? You boys expecting a tornado or something?
Worse, Pop. There's a giant pudding monster on the loose, and he's tearing up the whole town.
A pudding monster? Hey, that's a good one, Arch. Boy, oh boy. You kids and your groovy, hip, and withered humor. So, Jughead, what'll it be? A burger?
No time for burgers, Pop. Archie is telling the truth. There's a monster on the rampage.
What? No time for burgers? When Jughead doesn't have time for burgers, something must be terribly wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! It's out of control and trying to eat the whole chocolate shop.
It's breaking the windows.
We've got to do something. I don't have pudding disaster insurance.
Quick, Pop. We need all the bottled water or seltzer you can spare.
Well, I got those seltzer hoses on the soda counter.
It's not working!
He's too big. I'm running low on the wet stuff.
Me too!
Ditto, I'm afraid.
That's it! We're done for!
Looks like this is it, gang. The end.
Not if I can help it. I'm going in.
Jughead, no. I can't let you do it. It's a suicide mission.
Sorry, Arch, but this is between me and the big pudding.
I can't look.
Don't worry, Archie. It's one eating machine against another now.
Hey, floppy guts! Down here! Looks like it's just you and me now.
I don't believe it. Jughead has him on the run. Look at him eat.
I told you, that's my best customer out there.
Wait, he's starting to wobble. I think he may have eaten too much.
Jughead? Well, that's impossible.
Brave little Jughead. He went down chewing.
If Jughead couldn't stop him, what hope do we have?
Ha! Some leader you turned out to be. If I had been in charge, this would never have happened.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't hear you coming up with any ideas on how to do things differently, genius. If you had been in charge, we'd all be inside that thing now.
Who says?
I do.
That's enough arguing out of you two. Listen to both of you. Fighting like cats and dogs when we're supposed to be in our finest hour.
He's right. We should be pooling our ideas instead of arguing over who has the better one.
Yeah, you've got a point there.
If only there were a way to get our hands on a large amount of water. I'm confident we could dissolve that beast.
Yeah, maybe we should do a rain dance.
Wait a minute. Of course, that's it.
Huh? What's it?
Rain. We need to find a way to make it rain.
But I don't know how to do a rain dance. I was just...
No, not by dancing. By using cloud seeding. Dilton, can you mix up a cloud seeding solution?
It shouldn't be too hard. But how are we going to get above the clouds to seed them?
My uncle owns an old plane. We can fly up and drop the payload into the clouds.
Perfect. But who's gonna fly it?
I've got a pilot's license. I can do it.
We better hurry. We don't have much time. Here's my plan. Yoo-hoo! Mr. Glob, looky here!
Do you think we should leave Archie to face that thing alone?
He's counting on us to do our part of the plan. We have to leave him.
Archie will be all right.
Well, I got into the park. Now I just have to keep the Glob out in the open until Pop, Tate, and Reggie can get those clouds seeded. Hey, Snack Puss! Over here! Come on, come and get me! Just in time.
Head towards those clouds right above the city park.
Roger!
You sure this formula of yours will work?
Absolutely. When it hits those clouds, it should start raining almost instantaneously. Hit the release lever.
It's not opening!
What do you mean it's not opening? What's the problem?
They're rusted shut. Now what do we do?
Hurry up, guys. Make with the rain already.
Keep trying, Reggie. We're right above the clouds.
I'm trying.
No! Yeah!
You'll have to crawl out on the landing gear and release the door manually.
Huh? Oh, lovely.
You did it, Reggie. You did it.
I always hated tapioca pudding.
So that's where it was. Darn, I could have eaten my way out in a couple more hours.
Oh, Archie!
Way to go, guys! All right!
As I was saying, I would have eaten my way out sooner or later, but you guys sure did a great job.
Mwah! Mwah! My heroes! I don't know how to thank you guys!
Well, actually, Betty, you can thank the power of teamwork. You see, once Reggie and I put our rivalry aside and decided it was better to fight side by side instead of with each other, well, let's just say that monster didn't stand a chance.
You said it, pal.
I'll get the check, Reg.
No, I insist, pal of mine.
It's okay, Reg. Really, my treat.
I said I'll pay the check.
I'm paying this check.
No, I'm paying.
Guys, stop fighting. We'll pay the check. Sheesh.
See? I told you it would work. If we keep this up, we won't have to pay for weeks.
Great idea, Reggie. To teamwork. I don't know why it started, but Reggie's and my rivalry grew too big and out of control. Just like the Glob. I don't know how our friends put up with us. It must have been extremely annoying. It took an out-of-control school dessert to finally bring us together as a team. Just another lesson on the menu in a little town called Riverdale.
Geek.